Alright, so is it actually going to stream to Deus Ex this time? That's as long as that happens, things are going well. Double check. Okay, good. Alright, so a lot of that happened the first time. Maybe the first solid 3.5 hours the first time. But I streamed to the League of Legends final.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
No, here it is. Okay. Little heart attack there. I just had the quick save. Alright, it's all fine.
You saved my life!
Sounds like Peggy.
They're shooting. I'm not going anywhere.
Who's shooting? Okay. Residents of Manhattan and Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances should any resident drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water. If you or someone you know comes in contact with contaminated water, then go to the nearest available hospital or clinic. I should change the title. I'm not in Brooklyn yet. I'm not in Hong Kong yet. JC Batman. The reason I'm calling him that is the way that I'm going to play is to be as much like a fucking terrifying figure of stealth and darkness as possible, planning things out and striking from the shadows. No gunplay here. Some gunplay, some kills, but you know, try to minimize. In a ceremony held earlier today, the venerable Brooklyn Naval Yards christened a new state-of-the-art sub-tank. New York Senator Clark Ashton was in attendance, as was industrialist Bob Page, whose subsidiaries handled many of the contracts for the construction of the new building. This is certainly a great day for New York, said Page in a brief speech to commemorate the occasion. New York is, in many ways, the symbolic center of America, an example to not only the rest of the country, but the world. As long as New York remains mindful of its past, but dedicated toward realizing its future, this will never change. This building is only a small, but significant step in the continual renewal of the city, and Page Industries is glad to be a part of that. Alright. Battery park closed. That's fine. Be safe, be suspicious. Worry about strangers or foreigners, anyone who's argumentative about politics or philosophy, probing questions about your work, particularly high-tech, spends a greater than average amount of time on the net. Interest in chemistry, that's 2000, on the net. Interest in chemistry, electronics, or computers, large number of mail order deliveries, taking photographs of major landmarks. Those are suspicious. I want that person in custody, whoever they are. So I just hack this, or to look for someone who has like a ATM code? I'm just gonna hack it. How are my skills looking? 67, 675. I got low tech and advanced. Demolition I don't really use. So heavy is what? Flamethrowers, laws, experimental get guns. No, I'm not gonna do that. Rifle. I have the sniper rifle. I like the idea of the sniper rifle. probably get this to advanced and computer like unlock it. Those seem to be the things that generally seem useful. And here's something. You want something from me. 262. Withdraw quick. Oh yeah.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say.
Yeah,
and JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Yes, give me all of that. I have a lot of charger and 19 rounds of the stun charger. Look at this. It's so detailed. This game is incredible, like, scan detailed maps. So like that graveyard monument before with like thousands of names on it that was by the Castle Clinton. Unbelievable.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Mr. Renton, proprietor of Paul Denton. That's the best name we could have done, boys. Maybe that? How's my health? Heavily lacking. Alright, we're snacking on a candy bar. We need a health figure. We need it. Bonus points. One of the things that makes the replay so fun in this game is like the limited amount of like lockpicks, etc., compared to like how much stuff you want to like dissolve.
Do something, man. They're gonna.
There's always something with like ways to blow up guns, like blow up.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes. Back off, pretty boy.
Oh, fuck me up. Okay, forgot to save.
I'll be okay, thanks. I'm not going...
Alright. I'm gonna confront with the 262. Boom. Taken. Click on all these just to pretend to read them. And then pause to continue. There it is. Hey, bud.
What's the situation? You're what? Just like yeah, whatever.
All right. So I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna prod that dude. First I'm gonna save.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
How bad is my health? Pretty fucking low.
Do something. Nothing. I checked his pockets.
Oh, fuck him up that time.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based In the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Alright. Okay, I gotta remember to stop moving people. That was close. The first shot. Something I used to find really funny is going to the gym with my buddies. And then if you do like, especially if you do like a shoulder or chest day, you try to shoot a hoop afterwards, and you just like, you go so woefully out of the way. You drop it like 4 feet shorter than you think you're going to. That's so funny. If you don't even hit the backboard, they don't give you a message. Oh. Wait. No. No. Still too low. No. Okay, this is the one. Moonball. Oh. Do I only get signed for the next one they think I got the shot? Because I really did not get those shots before, did I? It seemed like I didn't. Alright. Nope. Oh, garbage. Nope. More arc, I think. Okay, this is an NBA 2K stream now. They think that was the score? Is that what you're saying? Alright. Sign him up for the Knicks. Is that sarcastic? Like he missed? Or is that they think the game thinks I hit that shot? That's what I like to know. Court upholds NY grid law. In a landmark 6-3 decision yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the controversial grid zoning laws that have been the subject of a number of suits since being instituted 6 years ago. Originally passed by the New York legislature in 2046 in response to the Upper West Side Law Under Code 45 Evil 1 over 100, the grid zoning laws effectively allowed the police to wall off regions of Manhattan and its surrounding borders. Foot traffic between these zones is prohibited. Traveling between zones is restricted to authorized subways or highways subject to police surveillance. A travesty, said Gil Treble, representing the ACLU as plaintiffs in the case. This law is nothing more than the legalization of social oppression on God's scale. Supreme Court Justice Mackin wrote in his favorable decision that the unfortunate nature of American liberty is that freedom creates opportunity for terror. It is with a heavy heart that I must conclude in this case that the freedom of individual Americans who balance the need of community feels like it's secure. So it goes.
Back off, man.
Alright. I'm not doing anything to you. Okay. This I remember. 4 picks, 25 strength. That sounds like I'm going to throw a lamb at it. First, I'm going to save. Throw the lamb. Probably die here. Oh, we're good. Alright. There's no stuff in here. Alright, let's see what happens. There's all this other stuff I need to do though. Okay, what's my specific number 1 purpose here? Find the secret generator. That's down here. Alright, let's go see what happens. Yeah, it's a whole new level. Alright, I'm going back up now. Okay, so that means I don't really need to do this. I'll still have a lamb later. I want to go help that hostage situation. Can't have that. Shift currently does nothing right now. Is this the underworld guy?
Yes. Password? Open up. I'm a federal agent.
Okay. Not this one. See? Sensing the sarcasm. Hey,
Denton.
fellas.
Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What?
Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes.
gas grenades.
What's that
That's
going
awesome.
to do?
just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways.
These guys are like,
Prolonged
what are you,
exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Yeah.
Sure, hand him over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
No, again, just one? You said things plural. You for sure said things plural. I have 6 now. I think that's more. Okay, how much ammo do I have for this? 13 rounds for that. And 45 rounds for that. That's fine. I'll take both. A little intense.
We'll take it from here.
What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the 2nd floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
Agent?
Okay, in order, I want 2 things. Some healing. And then I want to come down in this apartment from above. Do this over.
All clear.
Bullets everywhere. Nice. It's only 3 per. Free clinic. This place probably has some healing. This is one of the places I need to check. They said the clinic and the bar for clues to the generator. Right?
I heard a lot of told me to come in here.
She's got that.
The riot
precise,
cops are running
slow
scared.
voice.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Were you at Squalnomi? It was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
That sounds like
I didn't know.
Midwest, right?
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psyche valves either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging
Paul Denton,
around.
J.C. Denton voice.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
I can just tell that my things are in the wrong ear. Okay, so the left one is the microphone one. Because I was hearing it the wrong way.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Any jokes here? Dev tax services? I don't know what that is.
Please proceed to the examining room.
Not now. Please. Leave me alone.
She does look unhealthy.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. The nice man on TV said.
Ew, fuck that, really? It's an unhealthy tinge, green tinge to the skin. I didn't go to the bathrooms at all in the medical office.
If you think you have gray depth, please pick up an information packet.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about
So this
rights.
is the guy that
But when they want
he
something, they
pins to
take
the
it.
generator. So it's the
Maybe
same
I'll
as
look into
the
it.
guy by the
You take
back
care
line.
of yourself.
Alright. Secondary goal completed. So I don't have to talk to anyone at the bar? That's weird. Just one or the other, I guess.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
I want the full program. What does he give me?
Never mind.
As you wish.
I don't want the med kit.
One of the doctors can help you.
Where's this guy hustling?
We've got automated care.
I want the full
I want the
program.
full program.
The code to the surgery bay is 2153. The medical bots will handle your case from now on.
So is that just a full heal that I paid for? There's for sure some other way I can get in here. Okay, there's not. Do I want the heal that much for 2,000? No way. 2,000's like all my money. Fuck that.
Got a few credits?
You have the play.
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
You must pay the doctors in cash before.
No, you don't do a jerk. Okay, what's going on here?
I want satisfaction.
We've done all...
More.
Plague, sir.
Rich people don't get Grey Death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire
Same
Bob
face as the
Page.
doctor.
He don't have it. The president don't have it. And a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
You guys done?
I'm with a patient right now.
Wait your turn.
You should be more appreciative.
Yeah.
By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
This is a real
But he won't give me any
statement to
medicine.
say.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens
I found
everyone,
some ambrosia in the sewer.
I don't believe
Look
you.
harder.
and I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
What does that mean? What is that? Newspaper? Drown the Ceremony of Innocence party in the blood-dimmed tide, lose all conviction. Featuring Oblivion, Pretty and Twisted, Tiger, DJ Billy, The Gibson Cowboys, and Brewer's Phrase. No guns, no knives, no morals, no thing, nowhere, no cops, yes sign, yes sex, yes dance, yes today. Everything's permitted, nothing is free. Let's go. True hedonism.
This line has been shut down by order of UNESCO.
That's cool. Does anyone see me doing this to fuck me over? I'm gonna chance to read that second one. Didn't seem that important. I guess I can cheat. Keep my money. Oh, gross. Oh, I'm a bad person. You have to be JC Denton. You can't be the player playing. Whatever. It sucks worse to like get shot and die and have to restart.
The riot cop.
I'm not doing anything. Don't mind me.
All clear.
Okay. That's the bar. It's good to have the music. I can't resist. I should look over there to see what noise that was. Unisex bathrooms. Ahead of its time. Do dirty toilets, so I don't know about that one.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know
Oh,
you.
I read one of his articles.
What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now. How about I ask you a few questions?
There we go.
Splendid. I certainly would like to know what an international anti-terrorist organization expects to find in a dive like this.
Heard anything about a secret NSF power generator?
Aha. Playing the detective, are we? I take it you've been assigned to eliminate certain weapons systems. Defenses, maybe? Am I getting warm?
Just answer the question.
Let me be more pointed. How does it feel to be ordered to murder civilians just because they support the fastest growing political movement in this nation's history?
In a democracy, armed rebellion is criminal, not political.
Rebellion, as the Declaration of Independence tells us, is not only our right, but our duty when we have suffered a long train of abuses and usurpations.
That didn't give us a whole lot. Okay. I gotta walk for the smoother animation. Here's a shot. It was so perfect that no other balls bounced. Alright, whoever set that up is a real asshole. That was blue.
Hey, you with the troops? I need help.
What's the problem?
Actually, it's my friend. Johnny took her into the alley west of here, across the street.
Slow down. Who's Johnny?
I got a bad feeling about this. He was mad. He gets crazy when he's mad.
Don't worry. I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll take care of Johnny. JC's a champion of people. Oh, I don't need this anymore. I have this. I started listening to... When I used to play a lot of League...
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The bar's to my left. What do you have for me?
You can have this bottle of wine.
Found on the shelf.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
Oh, wow. I'll drink this then. That was funny. They know what to do.
What can I get you?
You work here. You must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
She said one
I'd
word.
like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ask your Netco. What's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass.
Can I get a beer?
Good luck with your business.
I'm trying to chat.
Shoot.
Beer, please.
There you go.
Thanks. Remember when people used to call them 40s?
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shoot.
Beer, please.
There you go.
This guy is ripping me off. This is my payment for
what do you have for
saving that money for the.
You can have this
robot.
beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires. Big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
Can't ever have
Pilot.
enough.
What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
I'm relieved.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with your Natco, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
That's my boy right there.
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, kick card. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
So glum.
Yes?
Just curious. I thought I heard you say ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
Didn't I
I
find
don't know
it
what to
in the
say.
previous mission?
You just have to do what you think is right.
Is that not ambrosia? Am I crazy? What was that thing I found in the sewers that took me like 18 tries to weave through perfectly? Give me the money. What's more dear in this game? Credits, lockpicks, or multi-tools? I think it's credits. Alright. I'm loading this. same stuff as the other ones? What? What's the point of having this? Oh, God damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm totally turned around. This guy fucking pulled a gun on me.
What I'm telling you, girl?
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business.
Where's his vaccine? Maybe we should have talked to him and see if I got some.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Right. The weapons dealer.
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
I've been hearing about this punk JoJo. I'll straighten him out if you can tell me where to find him.
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
Alright, you're good? Who's this dude?
Stay out of the top.
Chinese lunar mine operational, APR, Beijing, China. Chinese authorities today announced that the state-of-the-art Zhou Enlai lunar mining complex is operational and functioning at 100% capacity. We are pleased to be making significant progress not just in pushing back the boundaries of exploration for all humanity, but in developing the lunar territories in a way that benefits the Chinese people and global markets, says Nia Lim, Chinese premier. While the United States and Nigeria still dispute China's claims to the lucrative Paulus, Somniai, and Mare Crisium regions, Chinese construction has proceeded apace while diplomatic negotiations continue. We feel we have some valid claim to this territory, certainly, says Robert Holden, a good cool name, Secretary of the Interior for the U.S., but we prefer to find an equitable arrangement that will allow our countries to work together and develop a man's first real home outside of our own planet. The first ore delivery from the factory will launch by Mass Driver tomorrow. We should arrive in Earth orbit by next week. Mass Driver is a cool name. Okay, I gotta use one of these, like an idiot. Or is it the other side? This is Paul's, right? If I go further up, I think it's the roof. I don't think that helps me get like an improved jump on the terrorists. No, I think it's in the lobby. Okay, let's hope I don't die here. Okay. Any old school games like this, every ladder terrifies me. Anything could happen. What's that? Credit check. 350? Let's go. Economic overview. In the decades since Hong Kong has been returned to Chinese control, it has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government. Led by a thriving technological market and human augmentation technology, the real GDP has peaked every year since 2041 peaked every year, that's a weird way of saying it. With all forecasting models predicting that this trend will continue well into the next decade, if not beyond. However, the statistics do not present an entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy, as they fail to depict the flourishing grey and black market that operates with at least the tacit approval of the Beijing regime. While political oppression continues to present a major and ongoing problem for those living under Chinese rule, entrepreneurism is alive and well in the form of organized crime. As has always been the case, anything and everything can be had for a price in Hong Kong. Many of these criminal organizations can trace their lineage directly to the triads that have existed for thousands of years throughout China and Southeast Asia. Medkit, shower. What's going on your back now, dude? What are you doing? Count back from 4. So subtle. How am I going to figure that out? It's the bedroom. I remember this. Okay. I remember I played this game through all the way once, and it was wondrous, and then one other time about half in 2020. And this was one of those moments. Every really, really cool thing, like a television show or a new game, the ones I remember the most always have this moment where you're like, wait, this is what I've been waiting for. This is something I've been hoping for without even knowing it. Like Killface in the TV show Frisky Dingo. I know many people have watched that. Or even like Stewie Griffin when I was a little kid, and how perfect his voice was. And this moment of this opening up, this was one of the ones where I was like, wow, this is just, I didn't know things like this existed.
Hot as hell in these masks.
Every time a voice line triggers, the game jumps. Ballistic armor, nothing wrong with that. P. Denton Chameleon. Sweet cherry. Even in 2000, we called things spam, huh? The Kevorkians. Who here has heard of Kevorkian? Yeah, Jaime and him are friends. That's cool. Jaime Reyes and a lot of the dudes at UNATCO are cool. Dr. Tracer, classic movies, account verification. Blue Harvest and See You Next Wednesday. Are those real movies? Okay. So, Vishnu's Fall, a brief history of the Indian crisis. After the bombing, Indian officials issued a series of stern warnings to Pakistan that were rebuffed with denials of responsibility and the dire threats that any attempt to use the bombings as a pretext for military action would be met with force and time. From the viewpoint of the present-day historiographer, this was a crucial event, a game of brinkmanship that had been played between Pakistan and India many, many times before, and so, while tragic, it is also easily understood how clear signs of the impending catastrophe might have been ignored. Like two kids shoving each other on a playground, said historian Alistair Brooks, you never expect them to come to blows. That was before Pakistan began the trials of the Calcutta 16, and both nations descended into a maelstrom of political upheaval that would eventually culminate in the exchange of nuclear warheads. Okay. So everything here's fine. Now, I gotta do some stealth shit. I heard the terrorists. Bellevue Hospital has reported a 50% increase in the number of patients admitted over the last 3 months compared to the same period last year. A disturbing trend, said Dr. James Cabell, and one that's stressing our personnel to the limits. Many of those admitted are homeless and the peace can't or won't deal with. Some of them are afflicted with a great death. We simply don't have the facilities to deal with these cases, and most of the hospitals refuse to accept them. Many have linked the outbreak of mental illness to the recent rise in recreational drug use and frequently genital design, which I have some mandatory. Speaking on condition of anonymity, one public official said the design has simply become a threat to the public welfare. There have already been discussions with Washington the zero-tolerance solution. Others have suggested chemical containment could be the culprit, citing the recent chlorine spill that has ruined the East River almost lifeless. Okay. What's over here? Can you get up this way? It looks like a ladder. But I don't think there's anything up there. I think this is the top level. Who is that? It doesn't. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? Actual multi-tool. Excellent. Door that I can't open. Okay, never mind. Okay. That was random. Why did he kill her? Okay, get the multi-tool first.
Help!
Oh, too slow.
Help!
You like it? Can you fuck off?
I'm hit!
Let me just set off everything. Okay, so memory of a ATM.
Thanks.
Who's this guy? Former male hostage. So is this guy also alive? Can I get him too? Okay. Okay, is there two dudes here? That's the question. Nope. Okay. Okay, so
Help!
So he
Something
killed that
moved.
guy.
Could be the law. Fascist.
So this is hard from this angle, it seems like. Weird. Really weird.
Wait. Quiet.
Oh well. Okay, so part of that worked better, despite I have no fucking idea where that bullet hit.
They found us.
Stopped again. There's a lot of pointless deaths just by insisting on using the baton so often.
I guess this beats starving back home. Wait. Quiet.
Did that hit him?
I think... That's him. He's...
Alright. So I have pretty bad pistol skill. Low tech. Well, that means throwing knives too. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for taking care of those guys.
Okay.
You from the police?
UNATCO.
A lot simpler than I thought.
Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access.
Righteous.
They're using the word righteous as some kind of
Wasn't there
password.
like crossroad?
That's very helpful. Thanks.
You saved my life.
Classic. Classic. Okay, the Batman move there is the tranq dart followed by the pepper spray. What the heck up that shit, so we definitely want to be in the second level here.
You saved my...
I'm tempted by that. A hotel, after all. It's not worth it. 2 Zyme vials? Like, who gives a shit? Alright, let's find what's in here. And reset this bitch. A med kit and a bioelectric? Nah. I'm good. Wait. Bow, bow, bow.
Thanks.
Okay. Who's that? Oh. So that's just the hostage situation, those 2 dudes? That's it?
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton. Terrorists have taken cover inside the hotel.
Can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the building.
Yes, of course. I'll close up in a second.
Asshole? What was that guy? Imagine this game is like Cyberpunk, where you could collect every one of these worthless bullshit guns ever, and just like all sell them for pittance, and just like be such a pain. How badly this was messed me up. They all shoot in the leg.
You alright, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I took care of a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You better talk to her.
No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
Oh. That's nice. Is that her? Credit chip 50? Room key? The other room? First of all, what was it really about? The Man Who Was Thursday by G.K. Chesterton. That's a lot of, kind of like right-wingy, kind of like health and society bros. Seem to like him a lot lately. What is it you object to? You want to abolish government? Question mark. To abolish God, said Gregory, opening the eyes of a fanatic. We do not only want to upset a few despotisms and police regulations. That sort of anarchism does exist, but it is a mere branch of the nonconformists. We dig deeper, we blow you higher. We wish to deny all those arbitrary distinctions of vice and virtue, honor and treachery, upon which mere rebels base themselves. The silly sentimentalists of the French Revolution talked of the rights of man. We hate rights as we hate wrongs. We've abolished right and wrong. And right and left, said Song with simple eagerness. Hope you abolish them too. They are much more troublesome to me. That's the same newspaper as before. Some sort of back door? Oh, yeah, you can sneak up on this guy from here. Okay. Like a notebook key now, nice. Is it worth one lockpick for one bioelectric cell and one medkit? I almost feel like it's not. Hey, bud. Knit God Church. Have you been saved? What about that? One second. So is this the left one? Alright. This is nothing, right? Oh. Oh. So wooden doors you can bust open with a baton. Looks like. It's not opening. I very much totally saved your life. Unequivocally, fully saved it. No if, they, and, or buts about it. Okay, so what is that ATM code? See? Ambrosia Flyer. Oh, I saw this. I was there. The notes section. Okay, 543654. 543654 5544. 543654 5544. 543654 5544. Log in here. Access denied. So is it a different one? Five, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4. This is what I did. Maybe it's one of the other ones? I wonder if the amount of money you get is different from hacking versus righteous pins. That would be kind of cool, but also I'm not sure to do that now.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
There's 3.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
I was the specialist. I told you that. We've been over this.
We'll take it.
Holy cow. Okay, goals, notes. Commander Phrase, Uniaclos regroup more quickly than expected and is beginning a coordinated assault on a position along with local police. They will certainly overrun our defense eventually, but they must be delayed until the next phase of the mission is complete. Your men will be responsible for guarding the tunnels leading to the generation station. Dig in and arm all available automatic defenses. I don't need to tell you what's at stake. Good luck, JL. So this is the way into the secret generator. It's pretty clear. But I need to figure out what's up with like that Drebin type dude first. Clinic's clear. Bar's clear. This is nothing. That guy's still down.
Talk to one of the guys in green.
Oh yeah. He's an import from Boston. He's been here a while, but he was originally from Boston. Okay, we're in my store. That's the bar. This is where it came from. There's nothing here. Who are these guys? Oh, nice. Finally someone with a shed. It's like a loot box. And the sneaky underground guy is where again? This is not it. Is it over here? This is just like the little rectangle with way down to the secret generator, right? Yeah. So where is the underground guy again? I know it's near the beginning, because it's one of the first things I saw. But I don't know if I have the costumes still. I still don't, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this way.
I don't think...
I hear doggies, I don't see them. I've already been through this part.
I'll go.
No one here. Not here, because this is just the way back to there. Oh, it is here. Oh, I thought this was just a grate.
Yes. Password? Open up.
Okay. Okay, so two different people had like notes here. Righteous is the password used for the NSF. And across the rooftops protected by human guards. Does that mean I can go up here? I don't have any sort of sector running yet. I can't even get that yet. Does it mean this rooftop? I didn't necessarily see a way to get a fire here. I don't think I can do that. I can't even jump up here. This can't be the rooftop he's talking about. No way, right? Wait. No, that's not gonna work. That's just me falling to my doom, I know it. There's rooftops here, but that's totally inaccessible. Right? Is this a ladder? there's a ladder. There's nothing here. Just a ladder to failsafe if someone falls down here. Okay, so I really want to find the smugglers a password. But I don't know how to do that. I'm tempted just to blow off the back of the door with the lamp like I did before. But I might as well just go to the other place. Do some infiltration. This side door, right? Yeah. Get that angle, there it is. Okay. I hear cameras. Is there anyone up here? Oh. Okay. 4 tools, yeah, okay. I didn't use anything to get through all this stuff. Okay, I don't know the password for this, but I wonder how I would find that. Like, what repository of information gives you that password? I really want to go this cursed way. Yeah, this is a backdoor game. That's what Batman would do, for sure. Fuck that. Trank dart? Wow, I actually got something useful. For once. Sawed-off. This guy's not anything. It's no assault rifle though. It's legit. Because eventually I have to make a hard decision about the sniper rifle. Because I'm sure I'll be able to find other ones later. And I'm just simply not using it. No life. Assault rifle. Nano key, wait. Osgood and Son's front door key is on one of the dudes. Is that this dude? Okay. I wonder who I didn't talk to that would potentially know the smuggler's address. I think no one. I think I talked to everyone in there. I don't feel like talking to Joe again. It's kind of pretty bad. No code for the sewer? No? You're not reading. Missing the sewer key. These guys know anything?
Next mount.
Me.
Yeah, you're a pushover this guy. Over this guy. Still nothing?
Back up.
Nothing up there? Okay, so this will definitely not break it, right? Oh, it does? That's so dumb. Is that because of the skill I have in low tech? As far as you can go, right? This is the smugglers.
Our files show that the smugglers whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Okay, well that crosses one bridge I want to cross. Multi-tool. 2 tools to the electronic control panel. Everything's fine, dude. Oh, is that a fucking mech robot? That's not cool.
Target lost.
Oh, there's a fucking robot there? Can I sneak around it? Dumb fucking robot. Wow, I'd be embarrassed if I was me. Prod charger, yes. A thrill every time. This is not a door, this is a chain link nail. This is all clear. Hopefully he tones that bad boy down by the time we get back there. Hey, bud. Do you have the same face and head as everyone else here?
What do you want?
There you go.
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers?
This guy's
Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits. A bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Fucking ripoff.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
If you come back, you can use the front door. The password's Bloodshot.
Yeah. I wonder if there's another way to find that out. Let me just hack this in front of you. I got fucked on the leg there, right? Oh yeah. The candy bar's got a good use. Good use indeed. Now, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go do a little casual pillaging. Is this another way you can get in here? Yes. A thrill every time. One tool for weapon not to be neglected in the arsenal of the modern terrorists is the use of computer viruses to cause destruction to major city services and infrastructure or other targets of opportunity. Current heuristical viral stalkers are ineffective against modern polymorphic hothouse engines available from many sites on the internet and can be easily linked to IP tunnelers for a cheap, effective denial of service attack. Or with some programming skills and icebreakers, and crash and grab bird can be grown for the retrieval of specia info from the enforcement victim. The following page will discuss some of the more typical fires such as the Bandersnatch 311, Ulysses Dilemma, and 109. I feel like you don't hear about DDoSes as much as you used to. Isn't that crazy? That was like a big thing, people getting DDoSed. But I feel like you hear about it less. It must be more sophisticated defensive. The Reluctant Dictators by Travis Crockett. Organized at the end of the American Revolution on May 13, 1783 by General George Washington, the Order of Cincinnati was successfully formed as a fraternity to recognize the accomplishment of police officers who had served as distinguished during the Revolution. Distinguishment during the Revolution. However, the true purpose of the order was to have cultivation of a military force ready, willing, and able to accomplish a coup d'etat if the fledgling American democracy began to stumble. Skeptical of the viability of the untried democratic system, Washington took counsel in the story of Roman General Cincinnatus, who was called from retirement to serve as dictator for 16 days for the defense of Rome, after which he returned home to his farm. In the wake of the Revolution, the United States was vulnerable to any number of outside forces, and Washington felt that a strong central authority had to be present that could assume control of the government if necessary and temporarily suspend the Constitution if required. Washington resigned as president after only 2 terms in office, but remained president of the Order of the Cincinnati until his death. The order still exists to this day, a shadow organization of the wealthy and powerful that has been linked to any number of rival organizations, ranging from the Illuminati to the Trial Commission. Some people were saying, like, some fucking random ass Redditors or Twitter people or something were saying that he just like retired because he was tired, and that countermands those orders a little bit. Is there anything else up there? Up there. Okay. So can I get up there? Not really. I need a small thing. That works. Right. Can I not jump in a fucking chair? JC, nano augmented with tips. Can't jump on a chair. Are you joking? Is my body so heavy? Oh. I wonder what his balls and dick are like. Are they augmented? Okay, this is the thing, but I don't have like 5 tools. Oh, neat. Okay, if I hack his computer, maybe I can get it. 6G system. Oh shit. Oh, they took my bioelectric reserves and pricks. Okay, so I get the stuff, blah blah blah, books are read. So I saw a code, but I think it was just an ATM. The first one was talking about (312-446-1351). Okay. That is definitely not the password up here, because that's his ATM password, but I will try it just for funsies. And so also, I bet I can break this. That's where it is, right? I think it's there. I think it opens up. It's like weapon store.
Ford does the best bioscience in the Northeast.
Let's see the hardware again.
See anything you like?
Nah, dude, it's so expensive. Oh, if you talk to them again, you can
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
All right. 312-446-1351. I'll never remember that. It's only one tripwire. It's not like laser to the tissue. Prod charger, yes. Okay. So there's multiple sewer ducts. I'll take this one. Oh, this would be like fun. Okay, so this is not fun. Maybe the next one will be more fun. Okay, I think this is the only two, right? What was this? Okay, do I get to keep those? Okay, well I'll try it again at the bar then. This is not gonna work, right? It's not right.
It's still going on, isn't it? People right outside the bar.
I think your friend is gonna be alright.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll cap his ass, too.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
This is gonna make a great...
I talked to your father. He asked me to invite you back home. No strings attached.
How sweet.
You could at least let your father know you're alright.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. How do you give a shit?
What was Paul's assignment in Hong Kong?
Like I said, I know how to keep a secret. Even between brothers.
So he's holding something back. The reason UNATCO transferred him back to the States.
Listen to your brother, JC. Respect his experience. Let's leave it at that.
I'm gonna do it.
Can I ask a question?
Go right ahead.
I'm looking around for a power generator.
You in real estate?
I just...
Oh, of course. You know, I tied in power at a place a few blocks south. A warehouse. Strangest thing. They wanted to conceal these gas streams.
How do I get over there?
No way through the blockades now. We went over some rooftops to get there. There was a lift. The code was 3316, I think.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, so that way at least can do human guards. Okay, these are not going to work, right? 947-761-2867. I wonder if I get more. Okay. I'll try the warehouse this way. 3316.
All clear.
What? Okay, where's the rooftop lift from? From Osgoods.
We'll take it from here.
You said they don't care that people were asphyxiated on the second floor. Osgoods is the warehouse, right? And by second floor, they mean
We took them out.
Up. Away. It's not the clinic. There's no other like random keypads. I'm just gonna stumble into out of nowhere. It's not gonna be the second. It's not gonna be up there in the hotel. Nothing in here, right? Nothing.
Lock the one.
That's the same guy before. Nothing here. There's another door. There's nothing here. Right? That doesn't need to do anything. Sure. It's not him. It's not. This whole rooftop thing is confusing. So is it in here somewhere? There's for sure nothing else. Okay. Okay. So the secret. I'm confused. No way through the blockades now. We went over some rooftops to get there. There's a lift. Blockades.
We have.
Up there. No, like this is just like a blockade. So lift to the rooftops, but I don't see it anywhere. I guess I'm kind of fixated on this, but I guess the only other thing to do is go down the sewers.
Back off, man. What on? Okay. Okay. So really the only entrances right now are the sewers. This is the bar.
Stay out.
Even the roof here does nothing. So it's kind of like this roof, right? But there's, I see no way to get here. Yeah, there's nothing here. South of here. That's what we said, south of here, right? Which way is south? Oh, I know this. Okay, here's the bar. So south of here is the...
We sense...
There's no like secret thing here. There's nothing else here outside.
We'll have to get the city clean up the mess.
Over here, there's nothing. It's like pretty clearly... Pretty clearly a warehouse building, but the lift code thing is like... I'm missing something.
We'll take...
Yes, yeah. I don't understand. Oh. Wait.
I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. This is fun. Giant rats stalked New York. In recent weeks, a rash of mutilated corpses, many of them found near docks, subways, or shores, has guarded nothing but indifference from the NYPD. Isolated and unremarkable, in the words of one police spokesperson. But while the police seem content to categorize these horrible crimes as nothing more than simple cases of homicide or suicide on the floor indigent, eyewitness accounts tell a different, altogether more frightening story. It's a bossy, isn't it? Says Dickie Clark, a sailor aboard the Matilda Briggs out of Sumatra. Things will hold already. Get all use beak. About the size of a lion or something. Numerous other witnesses all tell remarkably similar accounts. The police have come forward in recent weeks, but the police refuse to act following the description of Buford and further investigation. Regardless of the truth, the police choose to sit idly by as the killings continue and poor law-abiding citizens take place. Joe Green, copping off as usual. That's fine. Climbing the back of the ladder. Wait, it's okay. What's going on there? Goodies. Okay, what's that? There's no way, right? Yeah. Sniper. There. I think we can work. Hi. Which way is this? Northeast. Okay, where am I? I think if I climb over here. Alright. Really jumps on each side, that's crazy. There's a lot of shit here. Come on. Oh, I haven't seen one. That bust my legs up, really? Fucking fake wound.
Big guy. He can't hide for long.
What's happening here?
This one's a goner.
But I stop just like randomly swinging people. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here? Oh well. All I did was run around and waste time. Right? Yeah.
We'll take it.
All I did was just not go through this door, you.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your...
Alright.
God!
What the fuck? See, here's me yelling. Alright. So I want to do that little hop. Alright. Or that little hop. Just trying to stretch my neck out here. Oh, you have full control. Despite that being sometimes a mixed bag. This is the point where I started fucking up this much last time too. 9-ish. It's not 9-ish.
Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
This is the lift. It's the lift, but the thing doesn't work. I'm so confused. Now the guy's gonna snorkel at me, and I don't know if I can get back up here. Rockets? stuck here? Alright. There's the light on that. Alright. Those intrigue me. Ammo, not useful.
Stay cool. The guy's still around. I think he took off. This is what I signed on for.
Clapped. Okay, so some of these guys I have to take out from a distance. Namely that guy. A lot of them seem to have sniper rifles, which is so great.
Is someone there? Problem is here, now I'm not getting the secret laboratory in the sewers. Unless this takes me to the sewers anyway. We'll have to find out. Good stuff. Okay. So that's the generator. It means I have to go back down.
not necessarily what I wanted. I gotta do the sewer lab thing. Can I get back over? If I can't, this is a huge bummer. Can you step on these? So, this is like the only way I can go. And I missed the sewer lab thing. I gotta use that. I can't even use that generator thing. Okay. Okay, I think I can do it. I have free access to the healing.
God!
Yeah, I'm fine. Alright. Okay.
All clear.
For what?
The riot cops.
What have been here? And have I not already done this? I for sure have. Pillar.
Welcome to Tenderloin.
What do you guys got to say here? I need a bed soon. Tired. I need to finish this mission though.
Please proceed to the examining room.
Christ. You see...
Okay. And through the sewers I go.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
Aim for the head.
God! God!
Use the
Oh, I have to recharge it? Motherfucker.
Request backup.
I thought that could go better.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. It seems worth following up.
Okay. So it's shoot him, pepper spray the other guy, classic. Or I think we just sneak past right now. Okay. I have a lot of skill points, just checking that place takes so much time. That's close. Well, look at that. Open all the doors in the opening, right? Let me check those rooms. How do I move it around? Is it left and right? How do I put that cross out? That's the same image, right?
God!
Okay. Oh. What's that over there? Nothing. Oh, I see. That's showing us the other side. I have a hazmat suit, don't I? It's not worth it for this. It's right in the leg piece. got here, right? One might be no. How bad is my... Okay, that just took my legs out, but it's really bad for my legs. Oh, I never knew that before. Is this the secret laboratory where his homie is? Alright, well I gotta use tools for this, because I don't know anything. Unless I do. Oh shit, hey buddy. Underworld is the mole people password. Complete installation of the security measures. Code for the primary lock is 666. I think that's... no, that's... Okay.
I wonder what all these paramilitary types...
That camera's still working. Oh.
That's him. Intruder alert.
Okay. Alarm is no longer on. What the fuck? Okay, that's a gas pepper. There's another battery, isn't it?
Ah! Oh! Got me dead. Remember the briefing.
Oh, I tried to save.
It's Denton. Remember the briefing. It's here somewhere. Where'd he... Let's finish him off.
Okay.
He's still in the area. Aim for the head. Watch. He hasn't gone far. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Watch yourself. This one.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Anyone else hungry?
Please don't turn it back here. Yeah.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following
That doesn't open this door, does it?
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of net. Back up.
Okay.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Okay. I guess I just zap back.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might...
Okay, Soldier's knife. MJ12 coup d'etat. Alright. That's just to say we've happened. How many of these do I have? Transfer 13? Several many.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Easy. Okay, that works too. Okay, all this is fine. I didn't even see that. Thanks, buddy. You guys got way more down. So I should drop down here. There's some stuff down here, right? Still nothing here. And then I'll go back here. I don't know where that one is. Let's find out. Stuff can save anyway. What have we here? This is just the background. Got it. That actually gets me to the sewers, which I still... I don't know. I guess I don't really need the sewers anymore. don't know how that feels about the bridge rotating down there. Okay, well. Five tools for this thing. I wonder if that takes some ingenuity. Oh no. Okay, this whole part is a motherfucker.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Okay, that's good. Okay, if I go over here, this guy still rotates.
Who the hell? We're gonna need some reinforcements.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Damn. The door is about to open. No, it's all fine. I got it, that's it. Okay. What ammo that I don't need? Now time to go over here. Squad ladder, excellent. And time now.
Guy, it's Denton. Remember the briefing.
Damn it. Okay. So there's a couple of things in there. Fuck you, man. It's so annoying.
Oh my God!
So dumb.
Watch him. He hasn't gone far.
You must be Ford Chick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here?
I don't know. They're private
Corporate security.
They're doing it.
Wait here.
Tell me. Try to get an ID.
So I gotta just take these dudes out. Cameras make it much more annoying.
Definitely somebody.
This isn't okay. Okay. Where's the security panel? Hey, I get that guy who's isolated. It's fine. Okay.
Wait for him to move again.
Okay.
Bogey! Pulling back. Taking fire here.
Oh, crap
Let's
again.
try to get an ID.
So gas grenade would work a little better there.
Oh my gosh!
That doesn't work. Is he up there? Wait for him to go through here.
Who the hell? That's the one. It's dead. Remember the briefing. That day. Oh. Definitely somebody. It's dead. Remember the briefing. It's dead.
Alright. I'm gonna do this quickly because I'm running out of energy here. Let me just for this.
Hey, stop right there. That's him.
One more dude. Chase Stewart, JS1357. $21.67. Okay. There should be that one last guy, right? Here we go. It's not gonna work. Where did that last guy went? I wonder how you get that one without turning look. That's crazy. What the fuck?
You must be Ford Chick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on
Assault
people.
rifles.
They don't want anybody finding out.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
I think it's clear now. Chlorine or water treatment. On the other hand, the opponents claim chlorine compounds can cause cancer, infertility, or birth defects. However, recent research indicates that the increased risk of cancer from chlorinated water is minimal in my system. For example, a 2034 toxicological study found no carcinogenic effects at chlorine concentrations 1,000 times higher than the EPA revised Kyoto standards. And the International Agency for Research on Cancer concluded that population studies on cancer are too far drawn conclusions. Water chlorination is just one target for some activists that advocate eliminating some or all of the 15,000 chlorine compounds that are used. This would include most plastics, almost 85% of pharmaceuticals, and 96% of crop protection chemicals. Yet most of the chlorine in the world occurs naturally. The annual global emission of some 1,500 naturally occurring chlorinated organic chemicals totals 5 million tons, compared to human emissions of chlorine compounds of about 26,000 tons.
Let's get out of here!
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
Yeah, we'll be clear in a second. These doors are open, right? Help me out. Never drop the knife. Okay, so it's a 3-letter code. That's so random. Very weird. So is this guy still up here or what? It's gone? Alright, let's get in here then. This I don't like at all. Level 1 box system codes have been changed to 2167. As is the armory. So there's an armory. But where's the armory code? Assault rifle. Okay, this is 2167. Did I get this thing? No. There's no armor code in here, right? So, put the bottom electric cell.
Let's get out of here!
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go. I can make it from here. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right. They had me working on it, globulin and coatings. The soldiers kidnap homeless people and inject them with gray death.
That's intense. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I said there's gonna be a tunnel of death. Okay, I'm thinking about that armory. Let's find out. Yeah. Like, where does one find all of the passwords and codes for this? It's unbelievable. Oh, you're being a motherfucker. That's what it is. Clever girl. Oh, that's close. Okay, nothing here, right? Yeah. Really
I spill my drink.
Yeah, I don't know why I have the music so low for a game that's this good. Ridiculous. I think it's a subtle vibe. It's still a vibe, you know? Oh yeah. At the same time, I'm glad. Riot Prod? What's that? That's a Riot Prod. Okay, so it just gives me more rounds. 4 EMPs as well. That's good to remember. What's that? Scramble grenade? Oh, nice. It's like a berserk grenade. And there's a log. Light anti-tank weapon? Oh, this one. Okay, this is great. I'm really happy with this. Okay, so I'm good. So now keep the main part, and it's all turned like Thomas. Okay. It'll be a very inconvenient time to die, unequivocally. Okay, I should check my skill. It's been a long time. And I wouldn't mind having another computer one or that pistol skill. We'll see if the pistol skill press the trank or not. I'm not really using the trank that much, to be honest. 1420, how much? Okay, yeah, this should be good. So it's, I don't know, it's tempting. Definitely hard to figure out which one. Okay, so from here, I go to the arch, test my health.
All clear.
I'll heal if I can, hell yeah.
Right, cops.
Christ. You...
All clear.
Okay, trying to blaze through this part of it.
We'll...
Probably should save it at the top of the roof this time. It's the most dangerous part. Quad charger, all-time high. Really?
That's him. He's a cop.
Never killed. Okay, so I was holding a gun. That wasn't that much though. Here.
I know I heard something. I think we've got an intruder.
Okay, the problem with this is like, when does this become... I think, does this have to be higher for this to be even worth it? Like, you have to be able to knock a guy out in a shot, or else this is pointless.
I was hearing things. Fascist.
Close. Nice. I was wondering if that worked. Okay, here. That's really weird about the pistol. The thing with the tranq gun is like, if there's anybody else in the entire area, they're alerted if that guy runs around to the tranq gun. Is that not true? What's the point of that?
Wait.
Couldn't hear anything. Did I jet through the wall there or something? Leaves up here. Okay. Nothing's important, everything's important. Right now. Next
No way.
Okay. I feel like we need to take this guy out.
I got this one. God damn! This one's a goner.
Okay. Got it saved. Ooh, what's that? Rod charger, I love it.
Uh-oh. Take him out. These guys aren't so tough. Quiet.
Okay, be careful. Dude there, dude there.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Fascist.
I'm hit!
There's too many dudes for me to like just run through all of them. Only stealth.
There. Thought I saw. Take him out.
Wait, this guy's got a trunk gun. So there's a dude right below me?
Is someone there? Thought that's him. He's a cop.
Okay.
know I heard something. Uh-oh.
Take him out. Okay, so I have to wait for him to patrol. Where is this guy?
Take him out.
Really?
Who's there? Take a look.
Okay.
I saw somebody. Maybe just... Who's there? I think the law's on us.
There's a ton of dudes here. Sounds like 20% of this one guy.
Take him out.
This is like really a lot of guys to do stealth. Seem to these little dinky drops.
Someone there?
Okay. And there's some like buggy.
Thought I saw someone. I got... Fascist.
God damn, dude.
I swear I heard something. Who's there? I got this one.
So 2 floors up. Is there another way down? Oh, I see.
Nothing. I guess we're safe. Well, take him out. I swear I heard something. I swear I heard something.
Okay.
I saw something.
Okay, so this part here.
They found us.
That's too obvious. That guy just saw me randomly. Oh, that was close. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, that's fine. Holy shit. They're still running out there? What's happening? Go back down up here. Back down in here. Sometimes generate recording systems. Email, no email. Video. Left.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
That's him. He's a cop. I guess it's nothing.
Holy nuts with that shot.
God! God!
Could be the law. Huh?
Okay. Doggies. Get in. Oh. Doggies aren't here anymore, that's good. Where did he say the guy is? Go to the roof. Oh. This is probably for the best. Where am I? Here. What's with the JoJo thing? Okay.
What's up to Paul? Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Last boarding call. Unatco HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Let's go.
I feel like the Sandra Denton and other guy didn't really have their moment. Alright. Well. Quick save. Warehouse district. These old saves I don't need. Back to Liberty Island, this is the one now. Okay, we got saves. Okay. Thank you for watching if anyone's there. That's enough Deus Ex for today. Bye.